All right, so this is a first ever Dear Woke Christian After Dark podcast. I want to send a challenge out to Will from the Bottom Line Dad. See, Will thought that he could tell me that he was gonna get Phil on this channel first, but guess what? Surprise! All right, so I got Phil in the building. This is a shout out. This is a challenge to Will, the Bottom Line Dad. Don't you ever challenge me, man. Don't you ever think that you can outdo me. Don't you ever. Shame on you for thinking that. Perish the thought. What's going on, Phil Butler? How are you, man?
I'm all right. I'm doing all right, my brother. How are you, man?
Oh man, I'm great, man. I know you're like, what in the world is wrong with these people, man?
Yeah, it's all good. You know what I mean? I just wanted to step in, say what's up, man. Show my
I,
support.
I love it, man. I love it, man. I appreciate you, man. You've been a great contributor to the channels, all the channels. Everybody appreciates you, man. Thank you. So I just wanted to make sure I sent it, got in touch with you. I know Phil Will said, "Oh man, I'm gonna have Phil on my channel first." Like, trust me, you're not gonna beat me. That's why I said I do something wild, man. So real quick, man. So you do have a YouTube channel. I didn't
Yes,
realize that, man.
yes.
All right,
I have a
what's your
YouTube channel. I
all right?
was cracking up. I was cracking up hysterically.
All right, put it in the chat because I don't think I knew this, man. I'm a little bit offended, actually. I'm gonna get
Okay, hold
I'm gonna
on.
get past it. I'm gonna get past it.
Hold on. Yeah, you can't hold it against me, man. You can't hold it
Nah,
against me. I had it since hold on, let me see. I became a YouTube member in 2012. I don't know when I posted my first videos though. Let's see.
I used to be a school teacher. I had tons of videos of my classwork as a school teacher.
2 years ago. So yeah, I guess 2019, 2020.
Wow.
Yeah, but then I stopped for a while and started posting. I've been posting really, really infrequently, but I was posting regularly about 2 years ago. That was actually when I was listening to ET.
Yeah, yeah.
I was
Oh
following
man.
ET, and
Oh man. He'll have you hyped up, man. He will have you
yeah,
hyped up.
yeah, and so then I stopped for a while, and then picked it back up probably about a couple months ago.
Okay, I
Yeah, a
got you.
couple
I
months
got you.
ago.
Well,
Yeah,
that's what's up,
so
man.
I
I
mean,
didn't.
really. No, go
Yeah,
ahead,
I
go
didn't.
ahead.
No, I was saying I didn't know you had one, so that's cool. I wanted to make sure I supported you. I know you. I don't know if you're putting stuff, your artwork on there. I know I follow you on Instagram and such like that. So I didn't know if you were. Are you starting to put it out here on the YouTube as well? The YouTube
Yeah,
streets?
yeah, man. And but the thing about it is, so when I was listening to ET, that was just art, entrepreneurial stuff, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And then I stumbled on the YouTube community. I had a name for y'all. I don't know. I forgot it. I don't know if it's the click, but you, Proverbial Life, Seiko, Smart Christian Channel, Dinah, and when I came around to the community, I'd already turned back to Christ, right?
Okay.
Like I never apostatized or anything like that. Wasn't I wasn't going to church regularly. I wasn't reading the Bible regularly. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
And
Gotcha.
and I had my experience long ago. Like we've already talked about that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But um, I was just trying to just find people on YouTube that I can listen to. You know what I mean? As I'm working on my art during the day and stuff, I stumbled on the community, and then I thought, oh, okay, well, what's I thought, well, I have a group of people here who
Hmm.
I can be fed by doctrinally that will inspire my art.
Okay.
So the aim was to eventually start producing Christian content off my own channel, but artwork. So
Right, right.
that's where my challenge is. So all of this, I have all of this content, but it's not necessarily Christian themed. You know what I
I
mean?
got you. I got you.
So that's kind of my challenge. It's like, okay, well, I already put out some videos. I've shared my testimony. Gave the Phil Joe story, and but I've got storyboard artwork just on random events like trash day when I almost forgot to take the trash out. And, I was like
Okay.
scrambling, and the garbage man was like, "Zip your fly up, bro. Like you look like the bum who came out the backyard. Like, what's wrong with you?" You know. So that's what I had, and then
Yeah, yeah.
some tutorials and stuff. So I'm just trying to get a good gauge on like how to still produce content,
Mhm.
but also do it for Christ. So that's
No, I
kind of
think
that's
you
kind of my hurdle. You know what I mean?
no, I mean, I'm looking at your stuff right here, man. It's definitely excellent. Let's,
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
um, we're, gonna share it. Working on this little share feature here. No,
Okay.
man. And I think as we said in the live and such like that, like, it's not really you're gonna get better, and trust me, I'm praying that I get better. Please, Lord, let me get better. And I mean, it doesn't have to be Christian content. It could be just content that's, you're utilizing your skills and talents. I mean, I've seen a lot of your stuff on Instagram. It's fantastic. And
Thank
I
you.
mean,
Thank you.
it doesn't have to be something overtly, I'm sketching pictures of Bibles or something of that nature. But I mean, it's just honoring Christ and the beauty of the world that he created. So I would just encourage you to jump out there, man.
Well,
Put
you
that
know
stuff out
what?
there for the peoples, man. For the people.
I guess without giving too much away, one of the things that, like, when I came across your content, Seiko, Smart Christian Channel, Sean Isaacs, um,
Hmm, hmm.
I really wanted to. I have some biblical projects that I've
Okay.
already been working on, but I feel like things are that
Sorry about that.
no, you're good. I feel like things are
Okay.
so urgent nowadays that it would be cool to provide like a response in the form of animation that's kind of like a critique of some of the same content that you talk about. You know what
I
I
like
mean?
it. That'll be fun. Yeah.
Yeah. But the issue with it though is just the turnaround time. Animation is
Kind of breaking up.
hand-drawn digital animation.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
the turnaround time on it is a little lengthy, depending
Okay.
on if we're talking like a 1 minute video or you know
What
something like
what
that.
if you did cartoon comic book style
That is
with our
something.
panel. That's what I meant. It's called panel style.
Yeah, yeah. That's actually something that I've been talking about with my wife recently because um, she and we're both in the church. In fact, she's
Hmm.
actually leading her own women's group. But she brought up the talents story, right, in the
Okay.
book of Matthew, and my wife, she is in multi-level marketing.
Okay.
She at one point owned her own cake baking and decorating business.
Right, right.
She was on the Food Network for a cake challenge. That's where that talent
Nice.
got her.
Okay.
And but she's so humble, man. Like, I love her to death. But she was talking about all of these different things that she's into, and she kind of laughed and said, "Oh man, I may be one of those people who have like 10 talents." So then I thought, well, you know what? Once upon a time, I did want to break through in the comic book industry, but I just
Okay.
kind of set it aside and say, you know what? I'm leaving that stuff alone. But I figured, why not? If God gave me that talent, why not?
And
Why not use
yeah.
that capacity? So the turnaround time with comics would be a lot faster. It could also be in a storyboard form.
Yeah. There you
I
go.
was I was actually going to post that storyboard that I did about the garbage man. It actually got a pretty good response on Instagram.
Okay.
So yeah, man. I've got some things that I've been thinking on literally over the last couple of days, and the feedback you've been giving me too is solid. That's something that I probably think is very easy to do for the next 100 days, something along those lines. So
I'm telling you right now, man, just doing something, but looking at what I see here on your page, it would be fun to see you draw, maybe take an article of news and say, hey, Jason over at Dear World Christian was discussing this article out of Christianity Today. I'm going to draw a response and literally just sketch and draw a response, however you want to, and that would be your joint. And as people are literally just watching, I'm sure I don't know what it's called. It's a no face video where all you see is a person's hands, and they're basically just
Yeah.
speaking over it, and that's all you do. And you could do it live or you could do it pre-recorded. It would be hilarious. That
Yeah.
would be so, something to think about. Just pray about it, think about it.
I'm
But no matter
praying.
what, I've already subbed, so I'm ready to. I'll be coming in, checking on you, ready to jump in
All
your
right.
live and talk smack. I'm ready.
That's cool. That's cool. And
I love it.
I've been out networking, man. And what you all were saying on Violet's live, I think it was Dinah who was talking about starting like the community where the content creators are holding each other accountable. One thing that my wife has been on me about over the past year, because I've actually been freelancing full time since December of 2020.
Okay,
So I've
nice.
always worked a full time job, but then I stepped away
Hmm.
from my full time job to pursue this full time, really for the biblical content.
Okay.
But my wife has been saying, "Hey, you need to get out. You need to network more," because
Hmm.
she's always been doing that. And
I
so I've
agree.
been doing it recently, probably over the last month. And man, there's so much involved, because it's building relationships, right?
Yep.
But I'm going out and I'm meeting people at the groups, and then I'll turn around and I'll go out and have coffee or lunch with them one on one. And these people
That's the
who,
way to do it.
married with kids, they're every one of them. They're talking about, man, this person makes millions of dollars. They've been in the industry for 18 years, and this person was my accountability coach,
Okay.
practically, for like the 10 years that I've been in business. And he said there are people who would pay. This guy told me there are people who would literally pay thousands of dollars to have this person as their accountability coach. But he's
Wow.
in my networking group.
Okay.
So when Dinah said that, that really hit home for me, because I'm like, oh, okay. And I mean, all of them are saying that. It's
Yeah.
accountability, it's accountability, it's accountability. So I think that would be huge.
Well, I'm suggesting that you get on it. So we'll we'll continue to talk about this and get this ironed out. But I think you're on the right path. So let's keep going.
Thank you. Thank you.
You got it,
Thank
my
you.
friend.
I get it. I got a sense of the fire that I'm lighting under myself now that you are aware that I have a YouTube channel.
Oh, I'm gonna talk smack about you. I'm gonna talk smack about you. Don't make me do a video like anybody seen Jason X calls out Phil. Don't make me do
Oh,
that.
please don't get Jason X on me. Don't get Jason X on me. And I don't know what's about to start between you and Will, but I'm just trying to stay out of that. It's just
Oh no, what
Will.
do you mean? What do you mean?
The whole who's gonna get me on first.
Oh, I
I
just
had
texted
no
him. He's already acquiesced. I already
He's
texted him. I just told him
acquiesced.
he's already finished.
Okay.
He's like, oh man,
Okay.
he got me.
Okay.
Yeah, so
This is You are not playing. You were
oh
not
no, I
playing
said
with
no,
that.
because otherwise I'll forget tomorrow, man. I'm gonna go to bed and I'm gonna forget. So I said, let me do it right now. I'm gonna do it before I forget. But
Impromptu live.
there you go, man. But I didn't put it out there. I can because I know we just in it chit chatting. But next time I'll put it out there. I mean, I can't. If you want me to, I'll just make it public. But I just want to make sure at least I did what I said I was gonna do, which is get you on the channel. But I'll make it. You know what? I should make a live just to rub it in Will's face and let him see that I did in fact do it. Yeah, let's make it
I,
live. Let's make it live.
I thought it was.
But I
I
don't want
thought it was
anybody jumping
live.
in talking about asking questions.
Oh, okay. I got you.
It's
I got you.
private. All right. So now it's public. All right. All right. But I'm gonna get ready to get out of here because I'm tired. But at least it'll be available if anybody wants to watch it. But yeah, definitely drop your. I think I got your channel
Yeah.
here.
Yep.
Let me make sure I got your channel. Yeah, this is yours, I believe. I hope so. So hopefully people will check out what you're doing. Yeah, that looks right. People check out what you're doing, and I want to see good stuff, man. I believe you have great talent, so I really want to see
Thank you.
you exercise that talent and use it for God's glory. And hey, there's tons of different ways you can do it. So I'm looking forward to you to explore the whole ton of them, and get out there and do what what you enjoy, and make much of Christ, man.
Yes, yes, man, and also collabing with like-minded Christian artists.
Yes.
I found somebody actually through Will's channel. Um,
Okay.
phenomenally talented younger girl. I have no idea how old she is. I'm assuming she's younger because she says she just got out of college. Her and her
Okay.
husband are both animators, and
Oh wow. Okay.
I came across her Instagram page. I mean, I guess I could type it in the chat, right? I don't want
Yeah.
to
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead.
not
Set
give
it up.
her credit. Uh, yeah, so that's our YouTube channel, Lael Creations, and I saw,
Oh, you put it in the private chat.
yeah,
You
the
can put
private
it in.
chat. My bad.
All right. All right. Hold on one second. Is that she has a YouTube as well?
Yeah, she has a YouTube, but I think I checked it out. There wasn't too much of her
That's okay.
artwork on there,
You know
but
what?
she's on Instagram. She posts a lot on Instagram.
Well, you know what? We're gonna save it because I'm gonna let you have her on your channel to talk about art. There you go. You can
That's an
introduce her
idea
to the
right
world.
there.
There you go.
Yeah, that's a good
I'm
point.
trying to tell you,
That's a good
man.
point.
Just
See,
introduce yourself.
that's
Ask.
why I gotta come around y'all, man. You get the ideas bubbling and popping. You know what
Oh
I
man, I'm
mean?
an idea man. I'm an idea man. I love ideas. Sometimes my execution is not the best, but I love ideas. But yeah, just reach out to them and say, hey, what can I do to help you out? And who knows? Maybe she want to jump on camera and talk about it. Has some ideas on how you can do the hands only videos or something like that, or respond to cultural isms. I mean, that'd be fun.
Yeah, yeah, man. I mean, there's I've seen, a handful of creators out there. They put out, little animated shorts just on political
Yep.
situations and
Oh my gosh,
scenarios.
yes.
So it's just like, man, I haven't seen a lot of it. I'm not saying that it's not out there, but I think there's a huge vacuum for Christian artists to come in there and speak on all of this content,
Kind of break it up.
all of this stuff. Can you hear me?
Then fill the vacuum, my friend. Fill the vacuum, my friend.
Oh,
Fill it up.
yeah.
What happened? What happened? What happened? Okay.
My
Oh, see now
connection's kind of weak.
people have found us, man. We were just talking. See, they done found us. That's what we get. We should have just dipped up out of here. But yeah, definitely. While we talk about it though, check out Creative if you want
Okay.
help with your lighting and then that kind of stuff. I'm in these streets. I'm running these streets, man. I'm in these streets, Jen. I'm up in these streets.
Yes, sir.
Like I'm Nino Brown up in.
They are here. They are here.
No, I just said I would jump on. This is an impromptu. I told Will from Berean Babes channel that I was gonna get Phil on first, and now I'm here, so I got him. So please, here's his YouTube channel right here. Please click on the link and go and subscribe. He only has he needs to have 100 subscribers by tomorrow. He needs to, or he's gonna have to draw a picture of me.
That is a wild consequence right there.
There you go. There you go.
That action.
Oh, we got more videos. We do have more videos. We do have more videos. So, but yeah, that was it. Yeah, man, it was good. It's good meeting. I've talked to you before on the phone, but it's good rapping with you, man, and making sure that you stay in these streets. We need all the good content creators in these YouTube streets, keeping holding our feet to the fire. So keep asking questions and such like that. Make connections. There's tons of people even in here. But what does the Bible say, of course? And of course, Greg, Music, Jen Bliss, just tons of good people in here. So make sure that you connect so that we can keep each other accountable and keep enjoying this because this is fun, man. I'm having a blast.
We need, and I can come back, man, and do a proper interview. It's just you all are deep, man. On Bereans Live, y'all go in. I didn't know any of those answers, by the way, to those questions.
Oh, it's okay. Those were some tough questions. I ain't gonna lie. Those were not rookie level. Those are not vacation Bible school questions. Let's just
Nah,
say it like that. That's like I paid attention in adult Sunday school class. So it's all good. No, those were not easy questions, but it's all good. But how about this one? Send me an email. We'll coordinate a. I'll send you a calendar. There you go. I'll send you a calendar lead so you
yes.
can schedule and we can work it out. And if you want to, like I said, reach out to Creative. He can help you with your lighting, all that kind of good jazz. He has some good ideas, and then we'll get you on, and we'll come up with some ways to promote your projects and stuff like that, and
Thank you.
all that kind of
Thank
good jazz.
thank you, sir.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be fun, man. Hey, there's no reason to do this YouTube thing alone. I was a little sad to hear the young lady yesterday said that she felt alone. Like, why are you alone? Why are you alone? Nobody should be in these YouTube streets alone. We out here together. We are trying to do this thing, and I'm gonna make sure as best I can, as long as I can, keeping good people around me and around you and such like that. So, by
Was
God's
this?
grace.
I've been really busy lately. Was this? Whose live was it
Oh, that was on
last night?
Corey's channel last night. It was
So
ladies'
all of
night.
y'all wrong?
No.
Oh, okay,
It
okay.
was it was ladies' night on. It was April, Dinah, Gma, and Cure for the Soul. And
Okay. I gotta check that out.
right,
Definitely gotta
it was
check that
really
out.
good, very insightful. But it's on Smart Christian's channel. But I mean, it looks like April's almost. I mean, they did a good job of doing that. What did Jen say here? Oh, girl, come on. It's like we need a YouTube phone book. We be trying to keep up with everybody. I agree. We need a YouTube phone book. We need to get up. I need to get up with this guy right here. But what does the Bible say? We need to get him in these YouTube streets too, man. He be out in the YouTube suburbs. We gotta get you in these YouTube streets, man. That's where the stuff is at, man. We're gonna get you in these streets. Come on. We'll work on it. You send me an email. We'll make it work. But man, Phillip, go take care of your family, man. Thank you so much for jumping
Yes,
on. I just
no
wanted to prove to
problem.
the bottom line dad that I could get you on before. What you talking about? What you talking about? Yes, come on, man. We're gonna get you on here. But what does the Bible say? Man, you got an excellent. We got to talk about your setup too. You got an excellent setup. And matter of fact, you are using OBS today. This gentleman right here, what does the Bible say, is an OBS expert. So you definitely could check him out and make sure that you were getting all the most bang for the buck. Because he's almost converted me to OBS, almost. But I like that StreamYard though. I'm just saying. But yeah, man, it's past my bedtime. I need to stop because otherwise
Yeah.
it's gonna start getting real wild up in here.
You won the
Dear,
challenge.
dear
You
woke,
won it.
dear woke Christian after dark is gonna go crazy. Hey, everybody, I appreciate. I don't know about expert. Oh, no, you had it going on. So all right, put the link for his channel in the chat. Okay, no problem, not a problem. I will gladly do that. It's he said put in the chat because that makes sense. Because nobody's gonna copy that down, Jason. Come on, man. And here it is again, my brother. There you go. Good call out. Good call out. Thank you so much for that. Check that. Make sure that link looks right on your end, Phillip.
William the Worst. What's happening, man?
William the Worst is in the building.
Yeah, he popped
Oh
in.
my gosh, he done popped up in here. Now
Popped in.
this whole thing that went south. This whole thing that went south, man. We got William the Worst in the building. Oh, I ain't
Yeah,
mad
it
at
looks
you.
good.
Don't. But so
Yep.
excellent, man. Well, let's we'll schedule a time. We'll have like a formal interview, go over some of your talent, but over your skills and stuff. Maybe talk about some of your projects and such, what you're trying to do in these YouTube streets. And
I like to share my testimony, man.
well, there we go.
I'd like to share
And
my
how the
testimony.
Lord brought you out of the streets. I love it.
Yeah. It was
Okay.
wild. It was wild.
Then we'll I've heard it, so absolutely. Let's coordinate it. We'll work it out. and get you a good time to rap and all that kind of good jazz. And most importantly, get a chance to glorify Christ and introduce the world to yet another CCC member. I love it.
Youngest.
I don't
Actually,
know.
I doubt that. I don't know. I don't know if I'm the youngest. I'm
I don't know,
37.
man.
I'm
Oh man,
37.
you ancient, bro. Get out of here.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
You
yeah. I
ancient.
don't know.
You
I'm
old
the
school.
youngest though. I'm the youngest of my siblings. So I don't know.
Walsh, there's nothing. Walsh, we are literally just talking foolish, just rambling. I wanted to prove to Will that I could get I could get Phillip on my channel, and that's literally it. And then we just decided to post it. That was it. You've missed nothing but just us just rambling, talking. It's a phone call, basically. That's basically all it is. It's a phone call. Oh my gosh. See, this is why we should have left already. Look at this foolishness. See, I want you to draw a picture of Simon Peter with Waterloo, pouring Waterloo on his head. That's what we're gonna do.
Oh my goodness.
You already got a fan base, man. What is this, man? You got a fan base already? You got people asking about you on my channel. What's going on with this, man?
Hey.
Oh, and deduct
That
indulgences
popeness
from
must
that.
be rubbing off, man.
I guess so. Okay, Kate. So Kaylee's calling us out. She's saying we ain't doing nothing but shooting the breeze. We just rambling. It's nothing.
Brother
All right.
Walsh, what's happening? Yeah, I mean, yeah, I can definitely come back, man, for a proper interview.
I love it. I love it.
Kudos to you for winning the competition. I don't know what you win.
This baseball cap that I'm putting back on my head. There, I'm a winner. I love it.
Solid,
But no, that was fun. So hey, man, tell your family thank you so much. Draw me a picture of Simon Peter getting Waterloo dumped on his head, please. Make sure you do that. And Jason X is pouring Waterloo on his head. That'll be hilarious. That'll be hilarious.
That's a shot.
I love it. All right, you guys. Hey, everybody, thank you so much for all your support, for what you do for the Christian content creators. We wouldn't be doing this stuff if it wasn't for y'all. I'll be honest with you. We would literally just be talking to ourselves. So we want to thank all of you all. Thank you for coming to this live and all the other things that we do, the other projects we do. We really appreciate y'all. So, hey, everybody, we love y'all. Grace and peace.